quick warning guys, this video, or might be part 2 version video, is going to be it's going to be quite a dark slash sad story time.
Bring it back.
Now, I don't know the name of this method. I think it's called the incubator, but I don't think that's correct. Basically, they put you on a breathing machine. They give you a feeding tube and whatnot, all this stuff, and they basically put you to sleep. And it's not a very high success rate. I can't remember if they said it's 72 or 52% success rate, and they didn't want to take the risk with me. But from how things were going, it was the two options were mask or hood. I refused hood, they refused mask, leaving that one option, and they didn't want me to do that. Yeah, so basically they just decided throughout the night, and then even the doctors, they came to admit me that the only decision they've got left is that's what they're going to try and think of other plans. You know, they was thinking desperately, and I must admit I did pray hard. Despite I was ready to die, I prayed that just let me live. You know, all this time, like I said, I was been suffering depression to the point that I want to actually commit suicide, and here I am now begging for my life. And like I say, I was just really terrified. Like, I was just praying just to see my family again, and then right, I was just basically praying, just to see family again, to see friends, just to go back to normality. You know, like I've already been through enough. Losing my brother, you know, oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Right, sorry about that. So yeah, so all of that was basically praying for a miracle. Literally, I was praying hard. And the following morning, I don't know if you believe in gods or not, or spirits, but I believe someone answered my prayers, because literally our hospital literally just got reinstocked with a new mask. They came all the way from Italy. It was a all face mask type of thing. So my nose was basically fine. It wouldn't touch my nose. It had been perfectly designed. So second these came into the hospital, they instantly got me onto it. Instantly. And it worked like a treat. And it's because of that mask is the reason why I'm here now. Is the reason why I'm not still in hospital, or on the other side, I guess you could say. So yeah, so I basically just saved, literally. God knows, like if that delivery was 24 hours delayed, I might have been on that machine, and I don't know. Who knows of that scenario? So I started again, started to recover, and I started to get better, and I got to the point where I was starting to be on my phone. The NHS stuff, like I said, that was absolutely amazing. Literally, I know there's people a lot worse than me in there. facing a lot worse, and they literally deal with so much. I just want to give them as much money as I can. Yeah, well, to be honest, I even owe them my own life. Literally, that they was not only just doing work, but they actually reassured you. They made sure that you yourself are okay. You know, they chat with you, trying to communicate with you like a normal human being. Not they're saying, "Are you okay?" All this. No, they're trying to just have a normal conversation about anything. You know, and that's just normal chit chat. You know, and they try and keep morale up, really. You know, and literally just simply by that was just enough to make me smile enough, trying to get me on the mend. And like I say, my eating was slowly improving. It was a slow improvement. And then of course got to the point where I slowly came out of intensive care to like an in-between. And again, the staff were just pure amazing. Literally, I just I can't put into words. They're just so caring. That's the only word I can put, is caring, polite, and they personally got to know you as a person, not as a patient. And literally, I've just got pure respect. Like I say, they was dealing with not customers, patients. That was in a lot worse state than me, and they're still smiling. And yet, you got people saying, "F the NHS, they don't deserve my money," or that, and the governments, they're doing all they can, but they're not putting enough money into the NHS. The staff, they need more money. They deserve a lot more. Because it is a very stressful job. I don't think even I could even do one day. So, in total, I was basically in hospital for 2 weeks, which is quite a quick recovery. So from basically, I was basically on intensive care and in-between care about 1.5 weeks. I went to a normal ward and I was only there for a few days. My oxygen slowly got up to the point I got to 92 to 93, which was still classed as bad. And no, it was 90 and 92. That was it. So for a few days, it just wouldn't budge. You know, it just wouldn't seem to increase, and I started to panic again. But then it went from that to 93 to 94, then to 94 to 96, and literally, it's just been absolutely amazing. Especially the support I've got. Literally, second I was able to use my phone again. The amount of the support, the prayers that I received, I didn't quite realise how one person could touch so many lives. I really can't mean as much as if any of you that send prayers, send support, I literally thank you so much for those prayers, for those supports. You don't quite realise how much that really means to me. Especially when, like I say, I was on my phone, I was just about recovering. That was actually enough for me to recover faster, I think. I don't know, but yeah, it's just been one weird rollercoaster ride of what the f*** is this year been. That's the only way I can put this year. So you may be at home, bored as hell, thinking this is the worst year yet. Just remember that other people out there dealing with worse. And I ain't talking about myself on that one. So yeah, I just want to thank the NHS so much. I want to thank all my friends, my family. Literally, I just want... I just don't know. I just wish I had win the lottery and I could give you all the money. That is how much I want to give back. So what the reason I'm not posting this in the last 2 weeks is doctor's orders was I need to quarantine, which makes sense because my immune system's low. I have to improve my walking. Well, I need to start standing up, you know. Literally been laying in bed for 2 weeks. You might think that'd be quite nice, but, you know, it's a bit nasty after a while. So you had to regain my balance. I had to relearn to walk and go upstairs. The only issues at the moment is this hideous thing and my stamina. I've tried to increase my stamina, like it's still a bit bad. My breathing can be a bit iffy at times. But yeah, I'm pretty much back. Corona's gone, by the way, don't worry. Corona has been defeated and dead. Well, bloody hope so anyway, I had enough of it. Yeah, but literally, for those people that are saying Corona doesn't exist, do your research, please. Literally, I don't think you quite realise how bad this disease is. A 22-year-old was pretty much on death row. A young adult still got youth. They're still on death row because of Corona. Like I say, I've got mild asthma. Mild. Don't think you're invincible to this virus. It is. That's what I'm saying. It's so serious to look after yourself. You may think like, oh, children should go back to school and all that. All it takes is that one parent to be sick from this virus. Their child can be a carrier. As to your child, they could be in hospital. You could be in hospital. You know, that's how this virus works. Some people are immune to it, so they're just a carrier. So, please, 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 take this serious and be safe. Because I don't want anyone to go through, I know I've had the extra stress, but I don't want anyone to go through the same stuff though. And it does help the NHS and other countries' hospitals because there's less patients. And daft it sounds, this could be enough just to kill it off. So please, stay at home, please. So yeah, so that's where I've been for the last month or two. I've just turned up well because my battery's quite low. So yeah, so I really want to thank everyone so much. If you want to donate money to the NHS, I can try and see if I can send you a link on the description. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be a part 1 or part 2 video or just an all-in-one. I want to thank you all so much for your time if you watched this video. And like I say, stay safe. Goodbye.
Think of me if ever you're afraid.